But that one was the one, but it was for the wrong. It had the wrong result. It made him a very, very dangerous man, and you could see how intense he was on wanting to go out there. And even when he was throwing in early in the fight, when he was throwing counter punches, I've never seen him throw with that kind of, like Mike Tyson used to say, bad intention.
Any kind of success or any kind of result, especially after that performance. Usyk's getting better and better. He just improves every time he fights, and now he's bigger and thicker set, 20 pound heavier tonight than what he was when he beat Usyk.
In his latest training footage, Oleksandr Usyk looks nothing short of extraordinary. His unorthodox methods not only enhance his physical conditioning, but seem to elevate his vision to an almost supernatural level. It's as if he can anticipate every punch before it's thrown. His movements are precise, measured, and eerily smooth, reflecting a focus and control that few fighters possess. This rare and refined approach is exactly what makes him so elusive in the ring and nearly impossible to break. Many questioned Oleksandr Usyk's durability and whether he could continue to dominate against younger, stronger heavyweights. Entering the rematch with Daniel Dubois, he faced intense scrutiny, but rather than buckle under pressure, Usyk delivered a clinical performance that silenced his critics. With impeccable timing, footwork, and composure, he dictated the fight from start to finish. As Russ Somber noted, Usyk stepped into the ring with a point to prove on. He did just that. Methodically breaking down Dubois, Usyk reminded the world that his skills are still world-class. This wasn't just a victory, it was a powerful message that he remains a dominant force in the heavyweight division.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised because I had never seen him so intent on wanting to knock somebody out. It's the quickest knockout he scored, I think, in his professional career.
Yes, even at cruiserweight.
Yeah, I'd have to look to be sure, but it's the quickest knockout he scored. He was a man on a mission.
Yeah.
He was really personally hurt and offended by the remarks made by Team Dubois, by George Fox, Don Charles' son, by Don himself. I think the straw that broke the camel's back was questioning Usyk's faith.
Yes.
Now you could question a lot. You can question his skill, question boxing, or whatever you want. Questioning his faith, bro.
Yeah.
That was something that really hit a chord, and you don't often, Tyson Fury couldn't get to
he tried
Usyk
every head
mentally,
game in
right.
the book.
But that one was the one, but it was for the wrong. It had the wrong result. It made him a very, very dangerous man, and you could see how intense he was on wanting to go out there, and even when he was throwing in early in the fight, when he was throwing counter punches, I've never seen him throw with that kind of, like Mike Tyson used to say, bad intentions.
Yeah, bad intentions, yeah.
He was throwing with bad intentions, yeah.
Usyk's greatness extends far beyond the boxing ring. At the height of his career, he made the courageous choice to defend his country when war erupted in Ukraine. While many in his position would have sought safety, Usyk stepped up, showing unwavering loyalty to his homeland. This selfless act earned him deep admiration across Ukraine and proved that he carries not just the pride of a champion, but the spirit of a true patriot. His rise from being underestimated by some British fighters and fans to being hailed worldwide as a once-in-a-generation talent speaks volumes. Usyk never asked for respect. He earned it through grit, heart, and honor.
When he enlisted in the Ukrainian Territorial Defense Forces after the Russian invasion, his decision to fight for Ukraine has had a profound impact on the country, making him a symbol of hope and resistance. Usyk's presence on the front lines has boosted the morale of the Ukrainian military and civilian population alike. So this man kept his heavyweight championship, continued to be heavyweight champion, no losses, nothing on his record, and still went and defended his country during war. Given that, you gotta give him the greatest heavyweight fighter of all time. His accolades inside the ring match it. But now that I find this out, that the man was in the front line, and they said that even after the Fury fight, he was keeping in contact with the soldiers, and he was, you know, boosting the morale and boosting his countrymen and raising money for the war, regardless of the politics, whether the war should be going on or not, and who should be killing who, it don't matter. The man went to war.
Carl Froch has openly recognized Usyk's continued rise in dominance, noting how he becomes more polished, physically imposing, and tactically precise with every bout. Froch pointed out that Joseph Parker wouldn't present a serious challenge, especially given his past defeats and weaknesses, particularly when measured against the elite level Usyk operates on. He even suggested that Usyk might consider retirement soon, having already accomplished more than most, conquering multiple weight classes, defending his titles, and cementing his place as the best of his generation. Facing someone like Moses, Froch argued, would do little to enhance an already historic legacy. His view echoes a growing consensus: Usyk has nothing left to prove.